Career stats at 6.68. That's outstanding. Best of 5 for 17. He's got 13 wickets in this Asia. It is the most by some distance, actually.
But that shot, last ball, last over from Saibzada Farhan was a very good shot. It was an assessment of the pitch done. He knew the ball was short and wasn't short enough for him to play the pull shot. So he's gone flat batted and just hit it over mid-off. The mid-off was inside the circle. There's two fielders outside, and that was just common sense cricket.
And negating that line when Patel was looking to tuck him up. Nice and straight. Good to see. It's an area where Pakistan have improved, actually, when they played against India in this tournament. The first game, they got in all sorts of trouble with their sweeping and hitting square. Then the second game, they started to hit a lot straighter. So overall, they've improved. But there's a look at Farhan. His scoring area is straight. Nice work, 47% there.
Also an indication of the surfaces that we've got in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We saw Saif Hassan as well for Bangladesh, scoring a lot in that area in front of the pitch. Yes, there is an inclination for batters to play straight, but the pitch must allow it. Otherwise, those batters will find the sweep shots and all the other methods to score. An indication of the batter's strength, plus the wonderful surfaces that we've got in this tournament.
Heaving that onto the onside. Work to be done by Rinku. Does nicely. It's a very good fielder. It's a good start, Pakistan. A little bit slower than they'd like to be, I guess, with these two power hitters at the top, but they've got 50 on the board for none.
The combination of maybe the batters being a little cautious. These are two batters in form, key batters, so they feel obliged to stay there longer. Plus, I think this pitch at this stage is the hardest to score on. Slowly it will start getting better and better as the evening progresses.
They've had their problems batting the middle overs as well, so that's why it's so important. He's hit that beautifully. He's dined out on that one. He's hit it for 6. That's a great way to finish the over. 11 from it, 7 done.
Milk soap এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
টাইলসের বিকল্প হিসেবে ইজিলি ব্যবহার করুন পানি প্রতিরোধী ইউভি কোটেড ও ভার্জিন ম্যাটেরিয়ালে তৈরি কমফি ফ্লোর ম্যাট। মেঝেতে আধুনিকতার ছোঁয়া। স্পিড শিয়া বাটার ও ভিটামিনে সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বিউটি সোপ, তারুণ্যময় উজ্জ্বল ত্বকের জন্য।
Akash brings La Liga to Bangladesh, the ultimate experience of live matches, special shows and highlights exclusively on Akash Digital TV and Akash Go app.
রংটা কিন্তু রাইট হয়েছে। Berger EPS মানে পেইন্ট ছাড়া পেইন্টিং। টিং টিং। নাটা ঝেলি আর পানীয়র এক অসম কম্বিনেশন, ট্রিঙ্কো চাবান পানীয়।
Man's there, just the one on the bounce.
Kuldeep will be so disappointed with this last delivery because the over was superb until then. Maybe he just preempted something. Felt the batter might come down the page because it was very short. And as you said, dined out on that one. Saibzada Farhan, because it was a ball asking to be hit.
One thing Pakistan will try not to do is to play too many sweep shots, and if they do, there'll be control. It's towards the tail of the bat. Still going to be able to come back for the second. It's good running. The first game they played against India in this Asia Cup, they played 10 sweeps and were dismissed on 4 of them. After that, they played much straighter and played a lot in the V and scored 53% of the runs in those middle overs in the V, which is a big difference compared to 30 and wickets in the first game against India. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Good work from Patel so far in this over, keeping it nice and tidy. Halfway through it, only 3 runs. Reaching for it. Just played it beautifully. Found the gap too. 4 runs. He is a boundary scorer, this guy.
You can see what's happened. The last ball was a quick delivery, flat as well in the stance. The next ball, he's obliged to do something different, Akshat. So he slows down the pace, flights the ball. An excellent reaction from Farhan. Just waited for it. He's realized this pitch is slow. Just stay on the back foot, wait for the ball. Great strike rate now for him, 143.
2 balls left in this over. Run rate's up at 8.2. A little flatter, a little bit quicker. Again, tucking it towards the right-hander's body. You can't do too much with that.
Pakistan also must realize that India have the spin force, almost like a spin quartet, that they go through the overs very quickly. It can all suddenly change, and they've got to be mindful of where the scoreboard is. Current run rate 8.17.
Last ball the over. And it's a dot ball to finish. 64 for none.
জানো ডেড স্কিন সেল আমাদের ব্রাইট স্কিনকে লুকিয়ে রাখে। টেপ টেস্ট করলে দেখতে পাবে। দেখলে ব্রাইট স্কিন লুকিয়ে আছে ডেড স্কিন সেলস এর নিচে। এগুলো দূর করে পন্ড স্কিন ইনস্টিটিউটের ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ। এই নাইসিনামাইড যুক্ত এক্সপার্ট ফর্মুলা ডেড স্কিন সেলস দূর করে আর দেয় আল্টিমেট ব্রাইট স্কিন। মিরাকলস হ্যাপেন পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি ফেস ওয়াশ।
আমিও তো টাকা রাখি, কিন্তু আবার উঠেই খাই ফেলাই। তারপর ভিডিও দেখে একটা সেভিংস অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফেললাম। বিকাশের মাধ্যমেই আমি টাকাটা ব্যাংকে জমাচ্ছি।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডিপিএস টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ।
শিয়া বাটার ও ভিটামিনে সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বিউটি সোপ, তারুণ্যময় উজ্জ্বল ত্বকের জন্য।
A product of Remark.
Clear up, and they always purpure. Clear up, clear up. Clear up, always purpure.
India have a habit of racing through these middle overs with spin, controlling the tempo of the game. Tight one. Tight one. Could have gone either way, I think. Wide given.
Oh, yes.
Eases that for one. Very good evening, Sonny. What do you make of this?
Good evening. Yes, you could say that it was a close call. And I think where the wicketkeeper Samson collected, that might have been the deciding factor.
Swings that away, deep over mid-wicket. 6 for Farker.
Both the openers are on fire, but Farhan particularly so. 48 of 34, and now Fakhar Zaman joining. That's in the slot. He does play that shot well. We've seen him in the past as well. Nicely tossed up, inviting the big hit, and Fakhar obliges.
Oh, wow. Has that hit the back pad and just put Sanju Samson off a little bit? Or did it go through and touch Sanju? Hard to tell at first look, but was it an opportunity?
Yeah, sometimes you need a bit of luck. It was the wrong one. Oh yes, it's the back pad that look at that, and that is what made the ball go away from Sanju Samson.
It's in a way backward a point. It should come back for 2. They will come back for 2, and a 5th T20 half century for Saibzada Farhan. His second against India, and at a very important time.
And this is a magnificent innings. Really magnificent. 5 boundaries and 2 sixes in that. Absolutely terrific. He's got it of just 35 deliveries, strike rate of 143. But it's the hitting. It's been so clean hitting. He struck the ball with power and he's struck it far and wide.
And good use of the feet. When it's not there, the ability to just change your mind, look for that one, not take any undue risk.
Yes, they're scoring at about 8.6. This is the last ball of the 9th over. What is it going to be? 12 is the economy.
Again, dinked into the onside for 1-13 from that over 70.
আমাদের আলোর ভুবন প্রতিনিয়তই আলোকিত হচ্ছে ওয়ালটন এলইডি লাইটের আলোয়, যার মাধ্যমে নতুন দিশায় ছুটে চলছি আমরা অবিরাম। মাইটি গ্রিন অ্যাপল, গেম চেঞ্জার জিঞ্জার, হ্যাপি স্পিড।
মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
ফুড পান্ডায় ডিল নাও পাচ্ছেন এখন 150 টাকা ছাড়। কেএফসি, পিৎজা হাট, কাচ্চি ভাই, সুলতান স্টাইল, চিলক্স ও আরো অনেক অপশন অনলি অন
কাঠ ও পিভিসি ম্যাটেরিয়ালের সংমিশ্রণে তৈরি আইএফএল অডিটর ফাঁকা হয় না, ফাঁকা হয় না, আর ভাঙার এক কথায় অসম্ভব।
আইএফএল অডিটর, কাঠের চেয়ে কঠোর।
It's just a moment there. Faka wanted one. Sabzara Fahan not interested.
It was a good call. It's a very good effort from the Indian skipper. Diving to his right and stopping the ball. You can see that Chakravarti is trying to bowl it away from the batter's swing, the arc.
Just the one down to long off. It's already been mentioned how terrific the crowd is, and great to have people with us. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence. Also the Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board is with us. Fantastic to have His Highness here tonight. Gone up, and it's gone long, and long enough. 6.
He's batting really well, isn't he? His third six now. The strike rate going over 150. What a start this is from Pakistan. Look at that, they're standing there and smashing it over long on. It's a slow pitch, so he's making good use of that.
Out, straight to deep mid-wicket. Tilak Varma, I think it is out there at deep mid-wicket, and Varun Chakravarti has got India's first, and boy do they need that.
Yes, this one was not as short as the previous one. And you can see that not as short and bounce a little bit more as well. Didn't quite middle it. Farhan, yes, he understandably is upset with himself. He was batting so well. Pakistan would have wanted him to carry on. Gone for 57, 84 for 1 in the 10th over.
And it'll be time for drinks as well.
Mojo introducing 300 ml Fat Cat. Big can, bigger fun.
100% পিওর গোট মিল্ক এক্সট্র্যাক্টে নিওর ডিউ ক্লিনজার দেয় হোয়াইটনিং গ্লো আর অ্যান্টি এজিং সুরক্ষা। নিওর
ক্লিক ব্যাকআপ এলইডি লাইট লোডশেডিং এ দেয় 3 ঘন্টার ব্যাকআপ, কারণ এতে আছে 2000 মিলি অ্যাম্পিয়ার ব্যাটারি। ক্লিক ব্যাকআপ লাইট, লাইটের ব্যাকআপ, লাইফের ব্যাকআপ।
আকাশ
Akash brings La Liga to Bangladesh, the ultimate experience of live matches, special shows, and highlights exclusively on Akash Digital TV and Akash Go app.
চুল কত ঘন টেস্ট করতে চান? 1 মানে পাতলা চুল, 2 হলে মাঝারি, আর 3 মানে ঘন। ওহ, পাতলা চুল, হেয়ার ফলের কারণে পাতলা চুল, দরকার ডাভ হেয়ার ফল রেস্কিউ। এতে আছে নিউট্রি সিরাম, যা হেয়ার ফল কমাতে সাহায্য করে। ওয়াও, ডাভ হেয়ার ফল রেস্কিউ, হেয়ার ফল কমায় প্রথম ধোয়া থেকে।
Clear up, and they always purpure. Clear up, clear up. Clear up, always purpure.
স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন পরলেই আকাশে উড়েও যাবে না তুমি, তবে চলাফেরায় দারুণ ফ্লেক্সিবিলিটি দিবে এর আর্গোনমিক শেপ। এসো সামলে নিও এক হয় মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
বিকাশে পড়লে বিদ্যুৎ বিল দিলে প্রথমবার 20 টাকা অফার। আজই বিল বিকাশ করুন।
4 গুণ শক্তিশালী এনজাইম, পাওয়ারটি ক্লিন ফর্মুলা ও অধিক ফেনা সমৃদ্ধ অরিক্স সিলভার ওয়াশ কাপড়কে রাখে নতুনের মতো উজ্জ্বল মাত্র 70 টাকায়।
এভাবে ভালোবাসার রংগুলোকে আপন করে শুরু হোক এক রঙিন যাত্রা। 5000-এর বেশি শেডস নিয়ে এখন নতুন ফর্মুলায় নতুন প্যাকে এলো বার্জার রুবিয়ালাক। থাকো রঙিন।
পেপসোডেন্ট চার্মিচেক 12 ঘন্টা জীবাণুদের সাথে লড়াই করে দিবে ক্যাবিন থেকে সর্বাধিক সুরক্ষা।
সবসময় চকলেট 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 মা সব দাদু শুনলে শুনতে পেপসোডেন্ট করবে, তাই না?
বসুন্ধরা টিস্যু শুদ্ধতার সাথে আপনাদের পাশে আছে বছরের পর বছর। আপনাদের ভালোবাসায় টানা 3য়বার অর্জন করেছে দেশের সেরা সুপার ব্র্যান্ড স্বীকৃতি। বসুন্ধরা টিস্যুর পাশে থাকার জন্য আপনাদের ধন্যবাদ।
একনল অ্যাডভান্সড হাইজিন সোপ, এবার জীবাণু ধুলাবালি ঘাম ক্লিন বোল্ড।
A product of Remark.
বড় ভাই, হাউ খাওয়ার স্বভাব বাদ দেন, 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্কে চলে আসেন।
গাড়িতে, বাড়িতে, চলতি পথে কল আর নেট দুইটাই ভালো চলে 1 নম্বর বান্ডেলে।
ওয়ালটন ইজ এ গ্লোবাল ব্র্যান্ড।
ওয়ার্ল্ড ক্লাস ইনোভেশন নিয়ে ওয়ালটন এখন দেশের সীমানা পেরিয়ে পৌঁছে গিয়েছে 50টিরও বেশি দেশে। ওয়ালটন, ঘরে ঘরে বিশ্বজুড়ে।
He has not had the tournament he would have liked or Pakistan would have liked.
Like, subscribe করুন আপনারা।
Find the wherewithal to shine in a final. Innings underway. Generally helps if you hit one along the ground early, Sonny.
Certainly does. And he had the advantage of both the fielders being on the boundary. This to the catch. He takes it nicely. Tilak Verma. Varun Chakravarti gets the breakthrough for India.
That'll sweep. It's a man at backward square, so it should just be a couple. And it will be.
জন্য ভালো, তোমার জন্য ভালো, পকেটের জন্যও ভালো। টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত চপস্টিক ইনস্ট্যান্ট নুডলসে পাচ্ছেন 10 থেকে 25 টাকা পর্যন্ত ছাড়।
স্পিড এসে গেল নতুন রিন অ্যাডভান্সড। এতে আছে প্রোসিয়াস টেকনোলজি, যা কাপড়কে রাখে নতুনের মতো উজ্জ্বল।
ফুড পান্ডায় ডিল নাও পাচ্ছেন এখন 150 টাকা ছাড়। KFC, পিৎজা হাট, কাচ্চি ভাই, সুলতান স্টাইল, চিলক্স ও আরো অনেক অপশন অনলি অন
ঠান্ডা মিল্ক সোপার। এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
নিউ লুক আর ইমপ্রুভ টেস্ট নিয়ে এলো কফি হাউস 3-in-1 মাত্র 10 টাকা।
এসএমসির ইমার্জেন্সি কন্ট্রাসেপ্টিভ পিল নরিক্স 1 অরক্ষিত মিলনের 72 ঘন্টার মধ্যে এর একটি মাত্র পিল আপনাকে করবে টেনশন ফ্রি। এসএমসি নরিক্স 1 এক পিলের সমাধান।
Only 119 was Sabzara Farhan, who set the tone with 57 from 38. Shubham Dubey back for another. Should push for 2 here. Same Oob. No interest.
I think what Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just knocking it around. Mind you, he's at a 6-2. Is it a 6 and a boundary? But what was important was for at that stage for Pakistan not to lose wickets, and that's exactly what they have done so far at the halfway stage. Only 1 wicket down. That puts them in a very good position.
Oh, toe end. Right off the toe end of the bat. Jasprit Bumrah momentarily thought he might have been in business here.
Not quite pitched up to play that scoop shot.
Pulls this one. There is a man in the deep. Can't get around and can't save the four either.
That's a good shot, isn't it? What Shivam Dube is looking to do is ball at the pads, ball at the body, try and cramp the batter for room. But he got into position very, very quickly, just doing a little pivot. That's a very good shot.
No doubting the ability of Saimu. Had a poor tournament so far. One man who hasn't is Saib Zadafan, and another half century for him today. 57 from 38.
Brilliant innings. That's how he started. And the mighty Bumrah was also hammered for sixes and boundaries, making room, playing that shot, and the good old-fashioned pull shot. And then this one as well, just clearing the front foot and hitting a massive six to get to a half century.
This time it's inside of Jasprit Bumrah and away to the boundary for four more.
Well, that's always going to be the situation in case you ball at the pads and you've got a fielder in the 30-meter circle. Just a little bit of bat or even off the bats and it'll go for a boundary with that fielder in the 30-meter circle. But what Saim has done is he's flicked it away.
The last thing you want to do when you're in a good position is have a new batter in and come and chew up deliveries, put pressure on the set batter. That certainly has not happened in the case of Saimu so far. Comfortable 11 from that.
And they always clear up, clear up, clear up, always purpure.
এই অবস্থায় পড়তে না চাইলে ব্যবহার করুন রেইনবো ড্যাম প্রোটেক্টর।
এলাস্টোমের ইমালশন ঢাকায় দেয়াল থাকে ড্যাম প্রুফ রেইনবো পেইন্টস, কালার অফ জয়।
নায়াসিনামাইড ও স্যালিসাইনিক সমৃদ্ধ লিলি ফেস ওয়াশ যা ফেসে ডেড স্কিন সেল দূর করে দেয় দ্বিগুণ ফাস্টার ব্রাইটেনিং।
Akash brings La Liga to Bangladesh, the ultimate experience of live matches, special shows and highlights exclusively on Akash Digital TV and Akash Go app.
বিকাশে পল্লী বিদ্যুৎ বিল দিলে প্রথমবার 20 টাকা অফার। আজই বিল বিকাশ করুন।
অ্যালোভেরা ও মিল্ক প্রোটিন যুক্ত লাইফ বয় শ্যাম্পু চুল করে ন্যাচারালি স্ট্রং। নতুন লাইফ বয় শ্যাম্পু মাত্র 2 টাকায়। চারপাশে লাইফের হেভি ফ্লো থামবে না একদিন, তাই পিরিয়ডের হেভি ফ্লোর দিনেও ঠিক অ্যাবজর্পশন দিবে এসএপি। এসো সামলে নিব এক হয়ে মোনালিসা স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন।
71. India pulled it back really nicely in that match. But it's got a similar feel about it at the moment. If they can play these next 3 or 4 overs well, Pakistan will put themselves in a position to go really heavily at the back end. Tilak Varma into the attack.
Yes. If they continue at this scoring rate till the 14th or the 15th over, then for the last 5 overs they can really go berserk and maybe just lose a wicket. The last 5 overs they can score at maybe 10-12 runs and over.
Hammered straight for 4. Wonderful use of the feet from Faka.
Yes, very good use. There's been a positivity about the Pakistan batting in this game that we haven't seen in the earlier two games. Yes, Farhan batted well in the second game, but he really didn't get too much support. But now look at this. Fakhar Zaman, who was playing the waiting game, watching him when Farhan was going boom boom. Now he is looking to up the ante.
Excellent work from Tilak off his own bowling. Yeah, you talk about the positivity, Sonny. There's only been one over. That was the fifth over bowled by Varun Chakravarti that hasn't contained a boundary, at least. And we're in the 12th.
Well, that's the reason why they are in this position. Use of the feet, use of the crease, that has been absolutely very, very positive, which is the reason why they've been able to get into positions to hit those boundaries and sixes.
The inside edge of the bat out to the man in the deep. Looks to me they're trying to target that fifth, sixth bowling option as well.
চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকুন, লাইক করুন, ভিডিওটা অনেক মানুষের দেখার জন্য লাইক করে দিন, ফাইনাল ম্যাচ লাইক করে দিন, লাইক করুন এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, লাইক করে মানুষের পাশে থাকুন।
Bowling option with Tilak and Shivam Dube are mainly batters who bowl, so their overs have to be attacked.
Yeah, they'd love to be somewhere around that 187 to 190 mark, I think. So that's 10 and over from here. I think 190 on the board in a final, that creates enough pressure. You have to play very well to get there, and that's, I'm not saying India can't because they're more than capable. But it just creates that little bit of pressure. Just in front of square, it should be a couple. Slight fumble, but doesn't cost any more than just the two. End of the 12th. Pakistan.
হাউ কভার সব বাদ দেন, 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্কে চলে আসে।
গাড়িতে, বাড়িতে, চলতি পথে কল আর নেট দুইটাই ভালো চলে 1 নম্বর বান্ডেলে। মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ। রংটা কিন্তু রাইট হয়েছে। বার্জার ইপিএস মানে পেইন্ট ছাড়া পেইন্টিং। টিং টিং।
জানতে পারলাম বাবার মাধ্যমে যে বিকাশে সেভিংস করা যায়। এটা সব থেকে ভালো লাগে যে কম অ্যামাউন্ট দিয়ে করা যায়। ক্যাশ আউট করতে গেলে কোনো চার্জ লাগে না।
বিকাশ সাথে ডিপিএস টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ।
72 ঘন্টা ময়েশ্চার লক সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বডি ওয়াশ, শিয়া বাটারের গুডনেস স্কিন রিপেয়ার করে রাখে সফট ও গ্লোয়িং।
Ball wide, as it should be.
Yeah, a good start by Pakistan. In the finals, runs on the board matters. 108, and Kuldeep is bowling his third over. Conceded 24 runs, bit expensive. So they're playing some sensible cricket here, Pakistan.
Found the fielder again, 2 dot balls. One was a wide, but the pressure will build up. They're used to getting a boundary every over.
The first 10 overs, Sahibzada Farhan, who played brilliantly, was the aggressor, and now Fakhar is the aggressor.
Kuldeep has started off well. Virtually every over he's started off well. He's just not been able to finish it off. There's invariably been one big boundary that is conceded towards the end of his over.
Conceded.
লাইক করুন, ভিডিওটা লাইক করে মানুষের মাঝে পৌঁছে দেন এবং ফাইনাল ম্যাচ সবাই দেখুক। লাইক করুন আপনারা সবাই।
Against Dube, but they recovered well. It was unlucky Farhan, he got out after hitting a 6. Went straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. This is the pack house here.
Big moment ball this. The umpire will call that wide as well. So he's trying to keep it away from the arc of Fakhar Zaman. He's worried about the leg side play of this man.
Fokker has hit him through mid-wicket for a 6 early on. Hence he's bowling outside the off-stump. Pressure on the bowler.
Wants to. And they might just come back for the second. Good running. Wasn't something that we saw at the start of the tournament, but today the running has been excellent from Pakistan. Kuldeep as well, bowling slightly differently today. Lots of quick deliveries, front of hand.
Yeah, straight away call was for 2. Running between the wicket has been excellent and confident, most importantly. They're packing each of the calls, both the batters. So 5 runs from the over now.
In a couple of wide balls, so still 3 balls to go in this over. He's conceded 5 because Zaman is the man on strike. There again, very flat and very quick. They're looking for 2 again. No, says Siam.
Good call this by Siam. Went straight to Tilak Verma, who's a gun fielder. Still 2 balls to go off this over. 6 runs from it. And I think that's the plan. Go 8 and over, 9 and over. 9 wickets in hand. They're sitting pretty, Pakistan. 10 and over from here will take them to 186. There was a big gap between long on and deep mid wicket.
Keep the ball down. And India have got their second.
A very important wicket for India. It wasn't a short ball. It was little wide. Let's have a look in the replay. It was a quicker delivery. And then, like I said, it went up in the air and a very good catch by Jasprit Bumrah at back for twine. A very important breakthrough for India at this stage of the game. Went into 13th over. Kuldeep gets his first wicket and Saim Ayub departs for 14. Pakistan 113.
ফুল সানসিল্ক ব্ল্যাক শাইন ভিটামিন সি ও ই গুণে চুলে দেয় ঝলমলে কোটিং আর গ্লাস শাইন ঝলমলে শাইন করো গ্লাস শাইন করো
Clear up, and they always purpure. Clear up, clear up. Clear up, always purpure.
শিয়া বাটার ও ভিটামিন সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বিউটি সোপ তারুণ্যময় উজ্জ্বল ত্বকের জন্য।
A product of Remark.
এলএমই সার্টিফাইড বিশ্বসেরা কপারে তৈরি ওয়ালটন কেবলস, যা আপনার স্থাপনাকে রাখবে সব সময় নিরাপদ। ওয়ালটন কেবলস, নিরাপদ আরামের সংযোগ।
মোটা গাঠিয়া বাদাম ও মুখরোচক সব উপাদানে রুচি চানাচুর, অরিজিনাল মিক্স, চানাচুরের আসল স্বাদ।
ফুড পান্ডায় ডিল নাও পাচ্ছেন এখন 150 টাকা ছাড়। কেএফসি, পিৎজা হাট, কাচ্চি ভাই, সুলতান স্টাইল, চিলক্স ও আরো অনেক অপশন অনলি অন
বড় ভাই হাউ কয়ের স্বভাব বাদ দেন, 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্কে চলে আসেন।
গাড়িতে বাড়িতে চলতি পথে কল আর নেট দুইটাই ভালো চলে 1 নম্বর বান্ডেলে।
Important for Pakistan.
Well bowled. Wicket taking over from Kuldeep Yadav. 113 for 2 now.
ভিটামিন সি আর গ্লিসারিনের সাথে নতুন লাক্স যা ত্বককে করে কোমল আর দেয় ব্রাইট গ্লো। ট্রাই করো লাক্স।
ওয়ালটন ইজ এ গ্লোবাল ব্র্যান্ড।
ওয়ার্ল্ড ক্লাস ইনোভেশন নিয়ে ওয়ালটন এখন দেশের সীমানা পেরিয়ে পৌঁছে গিয়েছে 50টিরও বেশি দেশে। ওয়ালটন ঘরে ঘরে বিশ্বজুড়ে।
Mojo introducing 300 ml Fat Can. Big can, bigger fun.
আরে ভিডিও করুন না, 5 স্টার সার্ভিস না দেখাতে পারলে নেগেটিভ রিভিউ হবে। রয়্যাল স্যুটটা কমপ্লিমেন্টারি করে দেন।
ক্রাঞ্চি বিস ক্লাব উইথ বিস্কিট, যখন তখন ইটিং, যেখানে সেখানে ফিটিং।
নাও 4-in-1 ফেস ওয়াশ নায়াসিনামাইড ও স্যালিসাইড।
Season T20 bowler for India. Oh, misses that. Ball kept low. And I do believe there's something there for the spinners on this pitch if they bowl it slower.
Yeah, it pitched and you can see it stopped a bit.
Happy with a single. Bakr Zaman 37 of 30. Obviously feeling the need to be the man playing a little deep into the innings. Whether that's a good idea in T20 cricket is another matter, but this guy can bat. Talking about Mohammad Haris.
Yeah, it'll be interesting now. Mohammad Haris versus the left arm spinner.
Looks a good shot, but the fielder has come around and will take the catch. Akshar Patel has struck for India. Rinku Singh takes the catch. And India have got their third.
Like I said, this is the crucial part for Pakistan innings. The idea obviously was right to play extra cover. The ball didn't turn and went straight to mid-off. And good catch by Rinku Singh, easy as you like. And Pakistan under pressure now, absolutely under pressure. Third wicket gone for Pakistan. Haris goes for 2 runs, in fact without scoring any.
তুমি করেছো জমি আর আমি করলাম বাড়ি এখন থাকবে তোমার নাতি
বসুন্ধরা সিমেন্টের দৃঢ় গাঁথুনি গড়েছে 3 প্রজন্মের এক ঠিকানা। শক্তির মানদণ্ডে উত্তীর্ণ বসুন্ধরা সিমেন্ট, প্রজন্মের বন্ধন।
নাও 4-in-1 ফেস ওয়াশ, নায়াসিনামাইড ও স্যালিসাইলিক সমৃদ্ধ লিলি ফেস ওয়াশ, যা ফেসের ডেড স্কিন সেল দূর করে দেয় দ্বিগুণ ফাস্টার ব্রাইটেনিং। লিলি ফেস ওয়াশ, রিমার্ক।
আমিও তো টাকা রাখি কিন্তু আবার উঠেই খাই ফেলাই। তারপর ভিডিও দেখে একটা সেভিংস অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফেললাম। বিকাশের মাধ্যমেই আমি টাকাটা ব্যাংকে জমাচ্ছি।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডিপিএস টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ।
আমার জন্য ভালো, তোমার জন্য ভালো, পকেটের জন্যও ভালো। টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত চপস্টিক ইনস্ট্যান্ট নুডলসে পাচ্ছেন 10 থেকে 25 টাকা পর্যন্ত ছাড়।
Mighty Green Apple, game changer ginger.
Captain who's walked in has got off the mark straight away. Maybe it was a matchup with Haris because he doesn't like left arm spin. 9 innings, he's been out 6 times. The moment he was in came Akshar Patel. And yet again, Haris was out to a left arm spinner. Just a thought, what do you think about Fakhar Zaman? Does he have a choice? Can he play differently, or he's got to play in this fashion because the strike rate is now 122?
They lost 3 wickets now, so obviously that will put pressure on the Pakistan batting. This was Haris getting out. His plan was to go extra cover, instead went straight to mid-off. But somebody has to take a risk. You can't just go run a ball. Ball is for 2. There's a fielder there. Are they going to come back for 2? Yes. So 2 runs. One of them either Fakhar, who's well set.
মিল্ক সোপ বার, এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
এভাবেই ভালোবাসার রংগুলোকে আপন করে শুরু হোক এক রঙিন যাত্রা। 5000-এর বেশি শেডস নিয়ে এখন নতুন ফর্মুলায় নতুন প্যাকে এলো বার্জার রোভিয়ালাক। থাকো রঙিন। Mighty Green Apple, game changer ginger. Happy speed.
এলো নতুন সার্ফ এক্সেল টার্বো ক্লিন টেকনোলজি যুক্ত, যা 100 কঠিন দাগ দূর করে এক ধোয়াতে। এখন নতুন মোড়কে
ওয়ালটন সুইচ, স্টাইলিশ and elegant.
He's got it over the fielder. May not go all the way. Rinku Singh will slither to that ball. And they'll get a couple of runs.
Quick on the field, Rinku Singh, yes. So coming back to the point now, they need a partnership, obviously. And this was Saim Ayub getting out on a fuller delivery, quicker delivery, straight to Jasprit Bruma at backward point. And now pressure is on Pakistan. Required rate has gone down, 8.47. Still 7 wickets in hand, but we are into 15th over.
Yeah, this is a big over. Fakhar Zaman would feel the need to go big. And he goes and misses. And Varun Chakrabarti is a champion. He knew it, but look at the ball that is bowled. It's full and straight.
It is a good sign the way spinners. The ball is not coming on the bat, it is stopping the pitch, so get to 170 at least.
And too long for Shubman Gill. Great strike from Fakhar Zaman.
much needed boundary for Pakistan and for Fakhar Zaman. What a shot. And that too gives one of the best spinners in T20 format. Let's have a look. It was outside off stump, but in his arc, in his area, whenever he hits, that stays hit. 89 meters, a big hit.
The class of the man, Fakhar Zaman, under pressure, he knew that ball had to disappear. And what a strike. Slice it and taken. Fakhar Zaman is gone. Varun Chakravarti, the man, pushed it a little wider. Big moment in the game for India.
Huge moment. And that's, I think we were worried about it in the dressing room. But a delivery outside off stump, outside his reach. He played that shot, got the top edge, and a very simple catch. Kuldeep Yadav took the catch. They got a very important wicket of informed batter, Fakhar Zaman. Gone for 46. Pakistan now, little under pressure.
হতে চাও তো রোদে বের হও।
সবাই লাইক করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকুন এবং সবাইকে দেখার জন্য সুযোগ করে দেন একটা লাইক করে, বেশি মানুষকে দেখার জন্য সুযোগ করে দেন। এগুলো আপনি পুষায় না মানুষের কাছে, হাইড করে রাখা হয় ইউটিউব থেকে। তাই একটু আর আপনাদের মতামত জানান, এই ম্যাচ কে জিতবে।
Well, now India supporting their spinner. They've got a slip now for the new batter in. Should be able to make it. Single to get off the mark.
Three wickets in last 13 deliveries for Pakistan, and like I said in the 12th or 13th over, this is a very crucial phase for Pakistan. And now they're on the back foot. Required run rate just over 8.5. Two new batters are in. Salman Ali Agha and of course Tallat. Hussain Tallat, who just walked out. So yeah, India back in the game, absolutely.
And what a big moment. Big wicket in that last, in this over of Fakhar Zaman when it was starting to look really dangerous. And hats off to Varun Chakrabarti. He's just a fantastic T20 bowler, period. 128 for 4.
সুস্বাদু পুষ্টিকর কিশোর নুডলস এক
লাইক করে পাশে থাকুন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন। লাইক করুন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, সবাইকে পৌঁছে দেন এই খেলাটা লাইক করে। আপনাদের মতামত জানান কে জিতবে আজকের ম্যাচে।
Come back. Bounces down the pitch. Fumble. Will give them 2 runs. With sportsman spirit.
That's the way it should be. It's only a game, remember?
Not sure what he's doing. Is he trying to suggest that the batter was in the way? We'll find out the reason for that appeal.
Talk about sportsman spirit.
We have
Let's have a look.
obstruction. Please give me the best angle, please. Show me one more time, please. Show me one more time. There is no intention. He didn't change his path. Didn't even look at the ball. Yes, please, one more time. Yes, he is straight line running to the wicket keeper saying, yes, I am satisfied. I am satisfied. No obstruction here.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. So unnecessary. He wasn't even, he was trying to get into his crease, but like you were saying, sportsman spirit. Not out. 130 now, Pakistan.
I was talking about the rebound and they didn't run that extra run, but Surya appealing for obstruction, with the umpire making the right call.
He was so confident. He was animated. Told umpire he was in the way, and obviously he wasn't.
Yeah, from side on also you might want to see whether if the ball would have passed him, whether it would have gone on to hit the stumps and whether the bat would have actually been inside the crease, which seemed from that angle, but the umpire was very keen to see whether there was deliberate obstruction. The rule there wasn't. But this is a wicket. Sanju Samson has called it. Another wicket has fallen here. Akshar Patel has got his second. And suddenly Pakistan losing their way.
Four wickets down, a mini collapse again by the middle order. Let's have a look. Slow delivery, not turning. He made his mind before the ball delivered. Are gonna go slot sweep and beautifully bowled. Good variation, slow the pace, top edge, easy catch. Second wicket for Akshar, and Pakistan again under pressure now. Hussain Tallat they pass for 131.
এর মাখামাখি টেস্ট নুডলসকে করে তোলে আরো ইয়ামি আরো জোস তাজা পাকা টমেটো আর সিক্রেট রেসিপি কম্বিনেশনে প্রাণ সস সসের বস
শিয়া বাটার ও ভিটামিনে সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বিউটি সোপ, তারুণ্যময় উজ্জ্বল ত্বকের জন্য।
A product of Remark.
জানতে পারলাম বাবার মাধ্যমে যে বিকাশে সেভিংস করা যায়। এটা সবথেকে ভালো লাগে যে কম অ্যামাউন্ট দিয়েই করা যায়। ক্যাশ আউট করতে গেলে কম লাগে না।
বিকাশ সাথে ডিপিএস টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ। স্পিড
মেরে মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
Mojo introducing 300 ml Fat Cap.
We are looking at 131 for 5. For the first time, Pakistan have squandered the advantage. Happened in the last game as well when they had a very good start. Then just lost their way. He's a dangerous player, Mohammad Nawaz, but he'll feel the pressure now. This is just great bowling from Akshar Patel.
Fabulous bowling, 2 for 25, bowling his last over, last ball of his quota of overs. Let's have a look at the wicket again. Slow delivery and pre-planned shot, and that's what happens. Third time we've seen against India in this DP World Asia Cup that batting middle order collapsed against the spin bowling of India. No plan whatsoever.
Called it absolutely right. It was pre-planned, just didn't have a look at the ball. It was his mind was made on playing that mid-wicket slog, and the ball was straight outside off. I guess in some ways nerves now setting in. Toro was left.
বসুন্ধরা টিস্যু শুদ্ধতার সাথে আপনাদের পাশে আছে বছরের পর বছর আপনাদের ভালোবাসা।
লাইক করে পাশে থাকুন সবাই, খেলা সবাইকে পুষাই দেন, একটা লাইক করুন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন। লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং সবার কাছে পুষাই দেন এটা লাইক করে।
He'll have another ball lead. Sanju Samson has called everyone else off it. He wants it. It's gone high and he takes it. Kuldeep gets his second, and Pakistan, after a great start, are falling apart through the middle.
Not sure what they're trying to do. He was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Salman Ali Agha, skipper. He tried to use his feet but didn't get to the pitch. Beautiful bowling. Ball gripping a little bit, and then with the open face of the blade, hitting straight up in for Samson to do the rest of the job. Pakistan tumbling. Pakistan all over the place. Agha gone for 8. Pakistan.
Their emergency contraceptive pill, Norix-1, or a
লাইক করুন, লাইক করে পাশে থাকুন।
Kuldeep striking with his first ball of his last over. Oh, maybe another. That's the wrong end. I think that's out. He's reviewed straight away. I think it was pad first, but Ravindra Wimalasiri will tell us more.
Original decision is out. I check the feet. It's a fair delivery. Start with the front one, please. Tell me one more time, please. Appears to be glove first, but I need ultra eye to confirm that, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. There is a clear spike as the ball next to the gloves. Go back to on-field umpire Mukul, please. Mukul, you need to change your original decision of out to not out.
Clearly, glove first. Did not even reach the pad. He was very late on it, Shaheen, but he got the bat or the gloves down just in time. Oh, that's wide.
Well, it is wide, but I think it's very smart bowling from Kuldeep. He saw Shaheen coming outside the off stump, and he plays that slog sweep really well. Strike rate of 130. Pakistan must play these overs. This is not working. Shaheen hit a few sixes in this tournament, but not to the quality of this man, Kuldeep Yadav. It was a little expensive to start off, but came back very, very strongly. 2 wickets for him now.
That one's close. Well, there's an appeal there. Kuldeep's interested here. This was the wrong one as well. It was straighter. Is it doing enough just to clip that leg stump? This one has been given not out. Could try again. They do. They do. Over to the television umpire.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I have checked the feet. Fair delivery. Start with the front one, please. Appears to be no back involved. Can I have ultra to confirm that, please? Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Ball is below the bat. Yes, satisfied. No bat involved. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Waiting for ball tracker, Mukul. Copy that. Still building.
লাইক করুন,
Still building,
সাবস্ক্রাইব
Mukul.
করুন, সবাইকে দেখার জন্য সুযোগ করে দেন।
Ball tracker is coming. Original decision is not out. Hitting outside off. Impact in line. Wicket is hitting. Go back to on-field umpire Mukul, please. Mukul, you need to change your original decision of not out to out. Stand by. You're on camera. Make your signal.
Well, he had 4 wild swings, did Shaheen. None of them connected, and now he is out. LBW and Kuldeep's bagged 2 in his last over. Shaheen Afridi gone without scoring. Pakistan in further trouble at 134 for 7.
মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন
লাইক করুন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং সবার দেখার জন্য সুযোগ করে দেন এবং আপনাদের মতামত জানান কমেন্টে। কে জিতবে? পাকিস্তানের লাস্ট 12 বার কোনো রান হয়নি কোনো ওইরকম।
Possibility. Pakistan have fallen away dramatically.
Excellent bowling spell, especially this over, picking up 2 wickets, and he's given nothing away. Fahim Ashraf is new batter. Last 4 overs, it's been terrible from Pakistan. They batted like a schoolboys. Another one. There we go. Tilak Verma is the man at mid-off. And what an over. 3rd wicket in this over. Pakistan losing it.
Well, they cannot believe it. The bench, the fans, this man can, and he has the ability to do this. It's slow, it's looped up. Fahim thinks I'll have some of that, but it's straight to Tilak Verma. Down at long off. He is one of the best in the Indian side and holds on to it comfortably. They've crumbled from 113 for 1 to 130.
And they always clear up, always purpure.
মেরি মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
Batting out there 20 overs. Bumrah is back 2 overs for 18 early on. Oh, there's some indecision about taking the single as well.
It's the state of mind. At this stage, Haris Rauf has just come in. I'm speechless. Honestly, I have no clue what this middle order and late middle order trying to do. You just lost a wicket. You lost 2 wickets in an over. And Fahim Ashraf comes in and hit it straight to the man at mid-off. What a bowler. Not taking nothing away from him, but that's a terrible batting from Pakistan.
.31 balls, 7 for 28. Look away if you're a Pakistan cricket fan. Haris Rauf gets his innings underway with a cultured edge down to 3rd for 4.
Boundary came after 16
লাইক করুন,
deliveries.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন।
Although everyone tried to hit boundary, they were
Like,
looking to
subscribe করুন।
hit in the crowd and kept on losing wickets. Little edgy, played it little late with the
লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, চ্যানেলটির পাশে থাকুন।
Then Pakistan reached to 160. It's a big ask because the way they're losing wickets, I have no trust in them.
We've seen signs of what Mohammad Nawaz can do with the bat. Haris Rauf has just got to stay with him. He does have some power, Haris Rauf. We've seen him hit some sixes in our time, but look at that. So they were 113 for 1 at one stage. Lost their second wicket there. And then 8 for 134. There's some serious collapse. Should push for 2 here, and they will.
Haris Rauf got to be smart here. He's still got Mohammad Nawaz on the other end who can play a good knock here for Pakistan to put them in a decent position. I mean, they've done so well in the first 10-12 overs. They still can manage 160 after playing so poorly in the last 5 overs. But they got to be mindful here. Don't lose wicket. Just make sure you stay out there. Give Nawaz an opportunity, a chance to put Pakistan in a kind of decent total.
Oh, it's not going to happen. Waqar nails the Yorker. Does Bumrah. And Pakistan lose their 9th.
They're in rush, this Pakistan team. 7 of the over, and look what Bumrah did. He's master of bowling those Yorkers. His feet going more toward leg side, given room to the ball. Hit the off stump. He's a genuine wicket taker. If he has not taken the wicket in up front, he'll take it at the end. Another one bites the dust. Pakistan losing their 9th wicket.
লাইক করুন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, চ্যানেলটির পাশে থাকুন।
সারা দেশ অলওয়েজ ফুরফুরে
মোটা গাঠিয়া বাদাম ও মুখরোচক সব উপাদানে রুচি চানাচুর অরিজিনাল মিক্স, চানাচুরের আসল স্বাদ।
বাবা, এত এনার্জি কই পাও?
এই পাওয়ার চুমুকে অ্যাকশন।
রংটা কিন্তু রাইট।
Ibrahim Ahmed He's the last man at the crease for Pakistan, and that's all he had to do. Varun Chakravarti will have to bowl the next, and maybe Nawaz can find some boundaries. 141 for 9.
এসে গেল নতুন রিন অ্যাডভান্সড। এতে আছে প্রোসিয়াস টেকনোলজি, যা কাপড়কে রাখে নতুনের মতো উজ্জ্বল।
ওয়ালটন বিএলডিসি ফ্যান চলে মাত্র 35 ওয়াটে, অ্যাডভান্স ইনভার্টার টেকনোলজিতে তৈরি, খরচ বাঁচে 65% পর্যন্ত। ওয়ালটন বিএলডিসি ফ্যান ছড়ায় স্বস্তির সবুজ হাওয়া।
রংটা কিন্তু রাইট হয়েছে। বার্জার ইপিএস মানে পেইন্ট ছাড়া পেইন্টিং। টিং টিং। মিল্ক সোপার এর মিল্ক লোশন প্রতিবার গোসলের পর আমার ত্বক রাখে নরম ও মসৃণ।
পিওর ফ্রুট পাল্প থেকে শতভাগ অ্যাসেপ্টিক পদ্ধতিতে প্রস্তুত, প্রিজারভেটিভ মুক্ত ফ্রুটিকা মানে ফ্রুটসের গুডনেস। আর
বিকাশে পড়লে বিদ্যুৎ বিল দিলে প্রথমবার 20 টাকা অফার। আজই বিল বিকাশ করুন।
প্রাণ ইউএসডি শুদ্ধতায় ও মমতায় সবসময় সেরা স্বাদে।
And that should be 2.
Yeah, that's sensible. You're right, Dooley. Don't let Abrar face any more deliveries. Make sure that Mohammad Nawaz should deny a single. If there is 2, yes, run for it. But search for a boundary now. That's the only hope, the chance Pakistan have to get to maybe 160. Again, wide of the crease and just angling the ball in just at the off stump. What a bowler. So good with the new ball, and even when you give him a responsibility at any stage, he delivers.
No run there. No opportunity for 2, so Nawaz does not bother. Player in the spotlight so often, Varun Chakravarti. 2 for 27, 3 deliveries left in his spell. Akshar was brilliant, 4 overs, 2 for 26, and Kuldeep has picked up 4 for 30 off his 4. So the spinners have controlled things through the middle very well. Fourth ball, and he's taken the 1. Hasn't really tried to hit a boundary yet.
Yeah, they're feeling the heat, they're feeling the pressure. He did stop for a second, but he saw Abrar just running in fast. He wants to take a charge. Plenty of talk. It's a little too late now, Mohammad Nawaz. He shouldn't have taken single.
He's trusting Abrar to get through the last 2 deliveries. Well, he wants 1 now. Abrar, now that they can't decide whether to take 1 or not. But he does.
It's a state of mind, isn't it? What happened in the last 6 overs, I guess the batter coming in can't believe it. 4 wickets for Kuldeep Yadav is in the spotlight player. No doubt. What a bowler. He got hammered up front in the first 2 overs and then came back so well, so strongly, picking up 4 for 30.
Now those in the ring are in tight. They do not want Nawaz to pick up 1. He might pick up... Oh, now what are they doing here? Oh, there's all sorts of confusion.
নাটা ঝিলি আর পানীয়র এক অসম কম্বিনেশন, ট্রিঙ্কো চাবান পানীয়।
72 ঘন্টা ময়েশ্চার লক সমৃদ্ধ লিলি বডি ওয়াশ শিয়া বাটারের গুডনেস স্কিন রিপেয়ার করে রাখে সফট ও গ্লোয়িং।
আমি তো টাকা রাখি কিন্তু আবার উঠেই খাই ফেলাই, তারপর ভিডিও দেখে একটা সেভিংস অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফেললাম। বিকাশের মাধ্যমেই আমি টাকাটা ব্যাংকে জমাচ্ছি।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডিপিএস টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ।
ফুড পান্ডায় ডিল নাও পাচ্ছেন এখন 150 টাকা ছাড়। কেএফসি, পিৎজা হাট, কাচ্চি ভাই, সুলতান স্টাইল, চিলক্স ও আরো অনেক অপশন অনলি অন
Panda.
Clear up, and they always purpure. Clear up, clear up, always purpure.
এলএমই সার্টিফাইড বিশ্বসেরা কপারে তৈরি ওয়ালটন কেবলস, যা আপনার স্থাপনাকে রাখবে সব সময় নিরাপদ। ওয়ালটন কেবলস, নিরাপদ আগামীর সংযোগ।
Just never know. Bumrah around the wicket. Last over of the innings. Hits it high, hard, straight out to deep mid-wicket. And taken. Rinku Singh with the catch. Pakistan bowled out. They've gone from 113 for 1 to 146 all out in no time. Having been sent into bat first, India's spinners have controlled that middle order. Bumrah's come back and picked up a couple. But Pakistan, well, it's been their own demise. They have played some average shots, some poor cricket, and just fallen away at the back end.
Over the years, I've seen quite a bit of T20 cricket. I've never seen anything like that. That's a horror performance from Pakistan. Pakistan did really, really well, but full marks to this Indian team and the skipper. Back really, really well, India.
Their bowling performance to be applauded after a brisk start from Pakistan. They were setting themselves up for a 180, 190 total. The spinners came through. Akshar came back.